தயிர் தயிர் தயிர்
தயிர்.
People literally yell at me when I tell them that curd is a bad food. Yes, curd is not recommended for daily use according to the Ayurvedic principles. On contrary to the normal belief that curd is cold, Ayurveda says curd is ushna and snigdha, means it is hot and unctuous, which can increase the internal heat due to the hot and oily properties. You can see the video in the pop-up to know what is cold and hot means in this context. Curd and other dairy products were once a part of a rich man's diet, which was only affordable to rich people who could afford to have and maintain a cow. Cow was a symbol of prosperity and was used for barter system, as a gift, as a reward for priest, as ransom or penalty while one king conquers another country, etc. So to have dairy products every day was a part of luxurious life back then. So back then, curd and other dairy products in general were inducing many rich man's diseases like gouty arthritis, diabetes, obesity, etc., which are now common to all, as there is no rich or poor discrimination in terms of food these days. First, let's see what curd is. Curd is a fermented form of milk. Milk which is cold in property will undergo a process called vidaha or fermentation and turns out to be hot. It is amla or sour in taste. It is grahi and abhishanti, which means it is capable of blocking the channels inside your body. It is heavy and hot. It increases both kapha and pitta but reduces vata. It is strengthening. It is tasty and can act as an appetizer. It helps digestion, but it can increase fat and general body swelling. It can be given in certain types of diarrhea as a medicine. It is a rich source of calcium and good option for lactose intolerant people. You already know that any food is a medicine if used at the right time. Curd is a healthy food according to the modern science. They say curd has trillions of bacteria which helps digestion and helps to retain bacterial flora in the colon. But I don't think that the whole trillion of them are innocent bacteria, because some people get a sudden throat or chest infection as soon as they take curd. The culprit could be some bad bacteria in it. Now, when and who should avoid it? Curd is contraindicated to have at night, and it shouldn't be heated up in any manner. So having your favorite curd rice at night could be a deadly combination over the time. Curd shouldn't be taken in winter and summer season as well. Curd is supposed to block the channels in your body and make them congested. So it makes constipation and sinusitis worse if you have that already. People, those who are prone to have skin disorders, chest congestion, urticaria, eczema, upper or lower respiratory tract allergies, burning micturition or recurrent UTI, arthritis, rheumatism, gout, hemorrhoids, constipation, fever, cold, sore throat, migraine, hyperacidity, diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, etc. are better to avoid curd completely. So what is an alternative? A healthy person can take curd occasionally if they are completely fit, and it is recommended to take it with one of those substances like sugar, jaggery, ghee, honey, green gram soup or gooseberry. Substances like sugar, gooseberry and green gram etc. can modify the ill effect of curd by nullifying some of the bad properties of the curd. The curd which is not properly fermented and the one that is over fermented are equally bad. So make sure you take properly fermented one. Having yogurt is a slightly better substitute as it is rich in proteins and can act as prebiotic and can help for weight loss. Curd and yogurt have often been considered to be synonymous. However, they are in fact different from each other. Curd or dahi is a dairy product which is made by curdling milk with edible acidic substances like lemon juice, vinegar, and even curd itself. Yogurt, on the other hand, is created by bacterial fermentation of milk. To make yogurt, yogurt culture consisting of Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus is used. Yogurt is an industrial product and it can be flavored. However, taking yogurt in combination with the substances like sugar, green gram, etc. would be more preferable. Any other dairy products like buttermilk, milk, butter, ghee, etc. are less harmful than curd and are permitted in most conditions. So taking buttermilk is an alternative option. Indians do know what is buttermilk, which tastes like curd, but many foreigners do not. Buttermilk is made out of curd by removing or churning the creamy part or butter out of it, which is later used to make ghee. Mixing up some water in curd alone will not make it buttermilk. It is just as dumb as adding more water into your whiskey. Water can only dilute things. But to change the real property of curd, you need to add at least half part of water and churn it with a churner in both clockwise and anti-clockwise directions, possibly early in the morning before the sun gets hot, so that the cream will get completely removed easily without melting down. In case of people with recurrent chest congestion and other respiratory allergies, it is better you heat up the buttermilk a bit by adding a little bit of salt, curry leaves, ginger, and turmeric, which gives you a tasty side dish to have with your meal. I guess my points make some sense and you got an overall idea why curd should be avoided for regular use and how to take it sensibly. That's been it to wrap up today's video. Until I see you in the next one, you better take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye bye.